Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to 5 Minute Morning. Welcome to my living room. I'm setting the timer right now, 5 minutes. Listen, you might be asking, is this guy going to wear the same black sweatshirt every single episode? Maybe so. I don't know. Who knows what tomorrow might bring? I'm just keeping it simple. Listen, I don't have all the wardrobe changes like T-Swizzle does, so just keeping it simple. Listen, I'm going to answer in this episode a very important question. A question that I was asked over about a 3 or 4 year period of time when I was touring, when I was out on the road. And the question was, Nate, why in the world did you shave your head? And I did. I shaved all my hair off. For about a 3 or 4 year period of time, I kept it like that. And it was for 2 reasons. And we're going to unfold and unpack what those reasons were, because I know it's very important. This is very important information. So early in my touring career, I would play a concert, and afterwards you get to hang out with everybody that came and sign autographs and do all that kind of stuff. Well, someone would come up and they'd be like, man, first thing they would say, I love your hair. I'm like, okay, thanks. Next person comes up and says, man, your hair's so cool. I really like the way you do your hair. I was like, all right, cool. Is this a hair show? You know what I mean? The next person would come up, man, I love your hair. And it got to the point where I was like, all I did was talk about my hair. Now, it was a compliment. It was flattering, no doubt about it. But I was all about the music. And I wanted to talk about the music and this music that had, come from me, that I had poured out and spilled out. And everybody all they wanted to do was talk about my hair. So I thought, you know what? I've got an idea. I'm going to shave my hair off. That'll take care of it. So boom, bam, shaved it all off, all the way down. And the very next concert, yeah, you guessed it. You can imagine what happened. First person comes up afterwards. They're like, why'd you shave your hair? Next person, man, I loved your hair. Why'd you shave your hair? So I ended up talking more about my hair after I shaved it at every single concert than before I had shaved it. And a wise sage once said that the grass is not always greener on the other side. I think it was Justin Timberlake, JT, I like to refer to him as. And the grass is so true. It's not always greener on the other side. Now, there's another reason I shaved my head as well. So when I was out on the Winter Jam tour, with New Song, we played all these arenas and things like that. Well, on Wednesday night at about midnight, I would drive from Nashville all the way to Atlanta because New Song was in Atlanta, and I would jump on the bus at about 3 a.m. in the morning, and we would play a Thursday night show, a Friday night show, a Saturday night show, Sunday night show. Well, oftentimes on Saturday night, you jump back after the concert into the bus, and boom, you'd immediately take off to the next city. Well, we would wake up at about 6 a.m. in the next morning in the new city, and we would walk right out into a church that was about 5,000 to 10,000 people. And we would have to sing on that Sunday morning, which was amazing. However, look at this hair. Yeah, look at it. Don't look too long, might scare you. I've got so many cowlicks in my hair. That's why my hair always looks like I've got bedhead, because I can't do anything with it. It cannot be tamed. This hair cannot be tamed. So I just let it go. I let it have a mind of its own. Well, that did not work very well when I was out on the road. So Saturday night, right? Concert happens. Sunday morning rolls around. While I wake up, I can't wear a hat on a Sunday morning at the church, right? There's nowhere to get ready. No way to fix my hair, no way to tame this coif or whatever you want to call it. It was untamable. And so I thought to myself, man, what can I do? And so that's why I shaved it all off. It was one of the best things that I ever did. Why? It was low maintenance and high impact. So low maintenance. And that's the kind of person we want to be, right? Low maintenance, high impact, not the other way around. High maintenance and low impact. Listen, there are a lot of high maintenance people. I've probably been one at some point in my life. High maintenance and low impact. But we want to be low maintenance, high impact. So that haircut was very low maintenance. It didn't matter what time of day it was. It didn't matter if I had just run a marathon. It didn't matter if I woke up early on that Sunday morning and walked right onto that stage in that church. I always looked the same. My hair always looked the same, and it was a beautiful thing. Now, the reason I don't shave my hair off now, because it would be low maintenance, is because I don't have very much hair left, man. It's getting thin. It's getting very thin up there. And if I shaved it off, I would be actually scared of what I would find. And so I'm trying to keep it up there just a little bit. It's like an illusion that I've still got a little bit of hair up there. So listen, I guess the takeaway from this episode is high impact, low maintenance. Be low impact and high maintenance people. That's the kind of person you want. When people think of you, that's what you want them to think of you. Low maintenance, man, that is a high impact person. I guess the other takeaway is the grass is not always greener on the other side. Thank you, JT, for that. Until the next episode, man, have a blessed day. And I'll see you next time, 5 Minute Morning.